Hey, my friends, good morning. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee for one of the best marketing conferences in the world, Funnel Hacking Live. And I wanted to share this message, you guys, of staying hungry and staying curious and being voracious lifelong learners. You know, I always say there's never a graduation from education, and we have to keep learning and keep growing. But what's interesting, and I think what stops a lot of people from learning and growing, is it's uncomfortable, man. Especially as you start getting along in life, you start getting good at something, you start developing your own competencies. Then you get hesitant to tackle new things because you're the newbie, you're the rookie. You don't know what's going on. You're making mistakes. You know, whenever you pick up a new sport or a new activity, you're learning a new skill, it gets uncomfortable, right? And so you're trying something new, and now instead of being, the big shot, instead of just nailing things, you're uncomfortable, and you're you're making mistakes in front of people, and it feels embarrassing and it hurts the ego, right? And it gets challenging, but we have to be willing to face that, my friends. We've got to be willing to do that. So be like the average top executive reads about 60 books a year and attends about 6 conferences a year, right? Now you contrast that to the average worker who reads less than 1 book a year. That's crazy. Less than a book a year, man. And so we have to be reading. We have to be learning. We have to be practicing new skills. I made a mistake a few weeks ago, and I combined the words skills and abilities, and I said skillities. And I'm going to stick with that. I love that. We have to be developing our skillities all the time, every day. You should be doing something that leaves you better that day than you were the day before, because you and I, we have no business at all being the same person next year that we are this year. Every year ought to find us better. Every month, every week, every day ought to find us a little bit better. So do something every single day. Like, refuse to go to bed until you have learned something that's made you better. I even did that last night. I was up studying. But every single day, learning something that makes you better, practicing a skillity that makes you better, more marketable. Like, you got to be a better human being. You just level up, and we can never stop progressing or growing. So keep learning, keep growing, attend conferences, invest in mentoring, invest in courses, invest in books, invest in yourself, invest in your future, and it will literally level up every part of your life. You got to bring the tide. That's why I'm always saying reach upward, reach upward, reach upward, right? And that awesome is always an option, because it is an option. In any situation, we keep reaching. So we're in the best shape of our lives. Our marriage is in the best condition it's ever been in. Our parenting is top notch, right? Our relationships, our spirituality, our mindset, our emotional mastery, all of it is just rocking awesome, because we're working on it every day, getting those skillities and getting new growth and new education. So don't ever let up. Don't ever let up in your education and your growth and your improvement. Just be willing to get uncomfortable, be willing to be the rookie, the new person, be willing to feel, awkward and kind of embarrassed because you're the new person or you don't know how to do it. And you know how it is, right? You go to something new and you just feel like, I shouldn't be here. I don't know how to do this. I'm not very good at it. You're afraid to go to the gym because you're out of shape, or afraid to start working on something because you won't be as good as the other people. You're afraid to start practicing an instrument because you're going to sound terrible. But face the discomfort and go after it. And I promise, if we're always learning, never a graduation from education, lifelong learners, life will just keep getting better and better and better, because we keep getting better and better and better. So go after, my friends, with hunger and curiosity and intensity. Learn something new every single day. Practice your skillities, your skills and abilities, so that every day you're a better person. Because awesome is always an option. Reach upward.